ਅਸੀਂ ਦੋਸਤੋ ਨਮਸਕਾਰ ਆਦਾਬ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ MP ਦੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਆ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਹਨ 2024 ਦੀਆਂ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੁਣ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਚਾਹਵਾਨ ਹੈ। ਤੋ ਬੜੀਆਂ ਹੀ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਵਿਰੋਧਤਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪ੍ਰਚਾਰ ਵੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਗੱਲਾਂ ਬਾਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਜਾ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਹਨ। ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੁਰਾਣੀਆਂ ਸਰਕਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕੰਮ ਅਧੂਰੇ ਰਹਿ ਗਏ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤੇ, ਕੋਈ ਧੱਕੇ ਕੀਤੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਹੋ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਹਨ। ਤੋ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪੁਰਾਣੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ 1947 ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਲੰਮਾ ਸਮਾਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਰਾਜ ਕੀਤਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪਿਛਲੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਸੀ BJP ਦੀ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਨਰਿੰਦਰ ਮੋਦੀ ਜੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਸੀ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਇਲਜ਼ਾਮ ਵੀ ਲਗਾਏ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ ਕਿ ਡਿਕਟੇਟਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਦੀ ਵੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਦੇਸ਼ ਨੂੰ ਸਹੀ ਦਿਸ਼ਾ ਵੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਿਜਾ ਸਕੇ ਅਤੇ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤੀਆਂ ਜਾਂ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਗਲਤੀਆਂ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਗਈਆਂ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਾ ਸਕੇ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਵਿਚਾਰਾਂ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਗਈਆਂ। ਇੱਕ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਮਨਹੈਟਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਈਸਟ 37 ਸਟਰੀਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਮਿਡਟਾਊਨ ਹੈ, ਹਾਰਟ ਆਫ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ, ਉੱਥੇ ਇੱਕ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੀ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ। ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਬੈਠੇ ਹੋਣ, ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੀਆਂ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਹਨ ਤਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ NRI ਬੜੀ ਵੱਡੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹਨ। ਤੋ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਲੀਡਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਸੀ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮੇਨ ਲੀਡਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਸੀ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੇ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ, ਕੁਛ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਇਨਵੋਲਵ ਕੀਤਾ ਅਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਸਾਂਝੇ ਕੀਤੇ। ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਰਿਪੋਰਟ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਂਝੀ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਸੀ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਸੀ, ਜਾਰਜ ਇਬਰਾਹਿਮ ਜੀ, ਜੌਨ ਜੋਸਫ ਜੀ, ਰਾਜੀਵ ਗੌਡਾ ਜੀ, ਡਾਕਟਰ ਜੋਸ਼ੂਆ ਜੀ, ਜੈ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਅਤੇ ਮਹਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਗਿਲਜੀਆਂ ਅਤੇ ਬਲਦੇਵ ਸਿੰਘ ਅਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਥੀ ਸਨ, ਕਾਫੀ ਗੁਲਸ਼ਨ ਜੀ, ਸਾਰੀ ਹੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਲੈਵਲ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਟੀਮ ਹੈ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੇਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਤੇ ਸੁਝਾਅ ਵੀ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਕਿ ਕਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹ ਆਪਣੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਸ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਨੂੰ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਜਿੱਤ ਕੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਲਿਆ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਨ। ਮੀਡੀਆ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਵੀ ਕੁਝ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਕੀਤੇ ਗਏ ਜੋ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਸ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿ 415 ਈਸਟ 37 ਸਟਰੀਟ 44ਵੀਂ ਫਲੋਰ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇੱਕ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਕੀਤੀ। ਸੋ ਆਓ ਵੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਇਸ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕੀਤੇ।
Good evening everybody, it's a honor and pleasure to invite IOC Overseas Congress 2024 election campaign. It's a pleasure and honor to invite Mr. John Joseph, elected official for 2024 election campaign coordinator.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I welcome you all to this 2024 Lok Sabha election campaign launched in New York, hosted by INOC USA. IOC USA. As they say, old wine is good to drink, old horse good to ride. Our grand old party is the one to rely on for India to restore democracy. Indian democracy is in great danger. It's no longer a democratic country. The way it's going, it's going to face great danger, and we need to restore democracy, and only Congress party can do this at this time. When BJP buys MLAs and MPs, forms government, how can you call this a democracy? It's a mockery of democracy. When they tell you what to eat, what to wear, is that democracy? No, it is not.
Thank you, Mr. John Joseph, who is heading this election campaign as its general coordinator, and we hope him and we wish him all success. And also thank you, Joshua, for hosting us here. It is very important gathering. And I also want to thank all of you to be here today, especially the media. There's no doubt that media is dubbed as the fourth estate, and that's because they have a responsibility to keep the people in power into a certain level of accountability as far as their governance is concerned. And it is a crucial role of yours the press really has to do in order to accomplish that. So we are happy that you are here, and we are really looking forward to working with you, and thereby raising this issue of religiosity to the extreme, alienating people, creating polarization within the society, and of course, thriving their success in capturing votes or manipulating MLAs. This is the dilemma the Indian electorate is facing today. So what is the choice we have here? Of course, the Indian electorate has a choice, just to vote them out and send Modi and Amit Shah home, so that we can once again establish true governance that supports true democracy. Democracy is not a majority.
He is the head of the campaigning committee chair. We can call coordinators, we can call whatever we call. He's the boss until June 4th. So we have to follow him until June 4th. So मैं एक बात करना चाहता हूँ हिंदी में. हम शारीरिक तौर पे यूएसए में हैं. हमारा दिल, हमारा मन, we are physically here, but our mind is in back home in our motherland, which is India. So election is declared a week ago, almost a week ago.
Yep.
And election will be within 7 phases from April 19 to June 1st. 7 phases, April 19 to June 1st. So very clear. Our two Gujarati friends, our Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi ji, and our Home Minister Amit Shah, they are in back foot. They are both of them in back foot. Very clear. जैसे राहुल जी ने बोला था मुंबई में, what he said? इनकी आत्मा, इनकी हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर की आत्मा, so you heard Rahul Gandhi, he had excellent speech. उसने दिल से बात करा था, जैसे मैं करता हूँ दिल से, ऐसे राहुल जी ने दिल से बोला महाराष्ट्र में. Entire India lies with him. Entire India lies, including Uddhav Thackeray, Sharad Pawar, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Mr. Stalin, Jasvi from Deputy Chief Minister from Bihar. And I can tell you one major thing. I mentioned already with you, the fourth state of India, which is number 1 Maharashtra, number 2 Bihar, number 3 Karnataka, number 4 Telangana. 4 state. We got only 4 or 5 seats last time. This time, guarantee, kore kaagaz pe sign karwa lo. We can win at least 50, maybe more, but at least 50 seats. Only for 4 states. Write down my words. Telangana, Karnataka, Bihar and Maharashtra. We will win minimum 50 seats. Maybe we go up to 100, but minimum 50. And entire North India and South India, we can take more 50 seats. So last time we won 52. This time we can go at least 150 seats. Under leadership of Rahul Gandhi and Khatge ji, we can win 150 seats. And with our alliance, with the Stalin, with the Uddhav Thackeray, with the Jasvi, with the AAP party, and we will form the government. We will win at least 300 seats. This is the ground reality. This is the ground. I was in India. I spent 3 months, December, January, and February in India. I visit entire India. This is ground reality. And I can, after that, when we finish the meeting, I will share one clip today, which I get by our Vice President, Baldev Radhavani. I never heard any clip 20 or 29 minutes or 30 minutes continually. Please, I request each and every one of you, please, Bajwaji, when you go home and relax, he mentioned A to Z, what happened in the last 10 years. The gentleman, he works very hard. He mentioned A to Z, ground reality he mentioned. And please, if you watch this, everything is there. Then we don't need any press conference. We don't need anything. But if you watch this, everything is there. And I'm telling you one thing, we are upper hand. India, alliance under leadership of Congress Party, we are upper hand. So only few top TV channels, they are saying Modi and Amit Shah. But mostly YouTubers like us, Bajwaji, like you, like Hoti ji and other channels who are sitting here. So hundreds and hundreds YouTube channels supporting us. So we have to support them. They are supporting us, we have to support them. Georgie, we have to support them. Which way we have to support? We have to find the way. How can we support them? They are supporting us, we have to support them. And there's no way, nobody can stop. ये दो बंदों की दुकानदारी है, तो दो बंदे हैं, मैं गुजरात का नाम नहीं लूँगा, गुजरात is a part of India, but दो जो गुज्जू भाई हैं, उनकी दुकानदारी बंद होने जा रही है. 4 जून को उनकी पूरी दुकानदारी बंद हो जाएगी. और June 4th, early morning in USA, उनका जो बिजनेस है बंद हो जाएगा. Mr. Pasha, what happened in Karnataka and Telangana? We formed the government. Yes. Less than a year. Telangana in November and Karnataka was within 7-8 months.
July, yes.
So all minorities, I don't want to mention any names, all minorities support Congress Party. This is the reason we formed the government. Yes. And this time also happening in a line. In one line people are coming, all minorities coming with Rahul ji and Kharge ji. And there's a demand from UP, Raebareli and Amethi for Rahul and Priyanka, and third leader is our national president, which is Mallikarjun Kharge. If they run from there, it's totally different. And there's news, I'm not sure yet, but there's news in next 48 hours. Where Mayawati is coming with us also. The inside story, because she is under pressure. Where Mayawati, our sister, our mother, she's under pressure from grassroots leaders. And we hope she join India Alliance. If she join, then it's totally, वो बोलते हैं 400 के पार, तब हम बोलेंगे 400 के पार. तो people of India, one more thing I can mention to you, 40 crores, it means 400 million. 400 million, 40 crores is middle class of India. Which is 400 million more than USA population. They always on social media, they know everything, they are with us. But their hands are tied, but they are with us. So we need that support. Back in the homeland, back we are sitting in USA and all other countries. Then another thing, and our chairman Georgie, he texts me. Our chairman Sam Rudra, he texts me, Mahindraji, what are we doing today? I think we didn't mention to him. And then Georgie called him and he mentioned to our chairman what we're doing.
Very cold weather to get here. Thanks to Dr. Joshua ji for this elaborate, such a luxurious venue for our meeting this afternoon. And congratulations to our filled a crossroad of history. Because the elections are being watched throughout the world, not only India alone. It's a very, very important elections for the humanity and mankind, for democracy or not. So it is very important that all of us, we pay attention, and not only attention, we have to make sure that we do our best. Not just say we will do our best, but do something, make phone calls or whatever that needs to be done, we have to do. The voters of today are not the same as before. They are all very educated. They all know how to make their mind. We need to teach them. We need to not necessarily teach them because they are all educated. They have to be, the important points, they have to be emphasized so that they will make very judicial judgments.
Indian democracy is at crossroads. It's not the same country where we grew up. We never face a situation where, people get discriminated based on their caste, religion. It's not about that. When I was growing up, I never knew somebody's caste. So now we are in a situation, people are categorized based on their religion and caste. So that is not what our country is. So we're a secular country, and Indian Overseas Congress USA, I just want to say what we mean. It stands for democracy, secularism, and human solidarity. So today we gathered here to bring awareness to NRIs what India is about. People can decide, whom they want to vote for, but we all want to stand for India. And it happens that now Alliance name is also India. There's a reason for it, and we gathered. We started this meeting. Basically, this is a
beautiful event, the launch of the campaign. This election is very important to us because secularism, democracy is under threat, and Modi government is under the fear. That's why the Delhi Chief Minister is under arrest and our account is freezed, and the new alliance is a hope that Congress, the alliance, will come into power. We all have to work hard in our regions, making phone calls, sending funds, whoever can go and help. So Kerala, the election is on April 26. Last time we have 20 seats and Kerala won 19 out of 20 seats. This time we are hoping that 20 out of 20 seats will be secured. And you know that our great leader Rahulji is running from our own state. So let's all hope that Congress will come into power. We have to remember our father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, and great leader Nehruji, who uphold the secularism and the democracy. So let's remember our great leaders and move forward. Thank you
for coming. I want to thank our President, Mohinder Vizian, and George Abraham, and Joshua, and the newly is at our hand. It is a true crisis. Everyone spoke. Let me say this. The media is calling the Prime Minister of India, quote unquote, sacred, scared PM. We are not calling that. Indian media failed to call him a scared PM. However, what happened yesterday in Delhi, arresting Kejriwal when the election is in place, is totally unforgivable. So the media is picking up, it's picking up. It's going all over. New York Times, CNN, everyone is interested in this news. Now the question is, like Baldevji said, friends, make no mistake about that. You agree with me?
Yes.
Yeah. The question is, when he is going to declare? It may happen any time. Our beautiful, lovely, and most educated leader our former Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh, 2014, he said, "You are making a mistake by making Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister of this country. He is going to destroy the country." This is what he said. And lo and behold, it's happening now. It's happening. This man had the vision to say that, don't make him as the PM. Did we care? We didn't do nothing.
This group of people reminds me of 2004 general election, where a Christian leader, Sonia Gandhi, was voted by people of India who are majority who are Hindus. A Muslim president sworn in a Sikh prime minister, who we are all here like belonging to those religions. That is the beauty of India. I will tell you one more example. President Obama, when asked by a student in a university here, whom would you like to have a dinner with, either living or dead, he said it would be Mahatma Gandhi. Albert Einstein said, for next 1,000 years, when Mahatma Gandhi died, for next 1,000 years, humanity cannot see a person like him who can walk on this planet. Why I am telling this? An MP, BJP member of parliament say in the parliament that the killer of Mahatma Gandhi is a patriot. We all in that situation, my friends. This should not be the last general election in India. Freedom of press is completely lacking. There is silence in recent Manipur atrocities. A person, a Muslim, 22-year-old Muslim boy named Muhammad Ishaq, who is actually a physically handicapped. He was hungry, went to a nearest temple, where in Ganesh temple, where the pujari was giving prasada. He took a banana to eat. That person was caught, beaten to death in front of the video. So Indian.
You have heard various issues from all our members. I would basically just be focusing on what we are facing with religion right now. Secularism, which is enshrined in the Indian Constitution, emphasizes on the principle of equal treatment of all religions in India. We all know that. But what's also happening in India, we are all also very well aware of that. Muslims are being targeted, Christians are being targeted, now even Sikhs are being targeted. Anytime you raise any kind of voice against the government, you become an anti-national. That is what the harsh reality of our country is at the moment. And to overcome the situation and to make sure that this situation doesn't continue and India from a secular nation doesn't just become a Hindu nation, we have to make sure that this time Congress wins. Because
girl was gang raped with 7 males. All are males from the, I don't want to say Hindu males because I have a lot of family and friends of Hindus. However, those males are gang raped her. After that, what happened, the irony is, there is a big protest going on to release those males, it seems. With that is BJP ministers are going there to release those men. And then as per the New York Times news, it says if they don't release within few weeks, they will burn themselves, it seems. Also same thing, last year if you know, in Manipur, 2 women are gang raped. After that, 2 months, nobody knows because there is no internet connection. When July, the world knows it, what happens, the chief minister defended it. It says that happens many times, that's okay. That's the reason we don't have internet connection. And then the union government, that means the Delhi government states, remove that video from the viral thing. So take it off all the videos, so nobody will know what happens there. The point I'm making is, there is so much atrocities happening in India, especially they are targeting the minorities. However, they will covering off, nobody will know, the world should not know what happens there. Especially the recent article came last year again in Rajasthan, in a Sunday church, people are gathering, a mob of people got into the church, locked the door, and then they are beating the women and kids who are all there, it seems. It's all over the viral video. So this happens every week and every time. Last year itself, it shows like 600 cases were recorded. The minorities are targeted, the churches are targeted, the mosques are targeted. All the minority communities, they cannot live peacefully before.
चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स खेलने आए, उनके पास एक पिच हो, और जब किंग्स पंजाब खेलने आए, उनके पास सेकंड पिच हो, क्योंकि उनके पास ट्रॉफी नहीं। ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता। हम पीछे नहीं देखना पीछे क्या हुआ, पीछे किसके पास कितने एमपी थे, हम आगे सेम पिच खेलना चाहते हैं। तो सबसे पहले डिमांड है हमारे जो अकाउंट फ्रीज किए हुए हैं फ्यू 100 करोड़ के, आप 8,000 के साथ खेलो, लेकिन हमें फ्यू 100,000 के साथ तो फ्यू 100 करोड़ के साथ तो खेलने दिया जाए। सेकंड, जो हमारे किसान, जो अगर मैं हरियाणा से बिलोंग करता हूँ, पंजाब से हूँ, तो अगर मैं किसानी को बात ना करूँ तो बेईमानी है। हमारे किसान की जो एमएसपी है, जो राहुल गांधी जी ने प्रॉमिस किया है, मैं चाहता हूं कि हम उधर जाकर उसके ऊपर भी बोला जाए कि जो एमएसपी जो गारंटी हमने दी है उसको हम निभाएंगे, और एमएसपी किसानों को वैसे दी जाएगी जैसे राहुल गांधी जी ने प्रॉमिस किया। और थर्ड बात, जो हमारी बेरोजगारी और अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट, जो 2 करोड़ और 5 करोड़ जो भी आता दिमाग में बोल देते थे, हम उसको लाना भी कितने करोड़ नौकरी मिली है और कितना काला धन वापस आया। आई थिंक जो बेसिक मुद्दे हैं हमें इसको लेके ही आगे चलना होगा। अदरवाइज वो तो हमारा कोई ना, वो तो राहुल गांधी का नेक्स्ट स्पीच देख लेंगे, नेक्स्ट स्पीच क्या होगी, क्योंकि वो शक्ति बोलेगा तो वो शक्ति को पकड़ लेगा कि शक्ति को कहाँ यूज करना है। मोदी जी बोलेगा और मीडिया उसको उठा लेगी, वो शक्ति को कहाँ ले जाएगी कोई नहीं जानता, लेकिन मीडिया बोलना शुरू कर देगा। अगर हम बोलेंगे, हम बोल भी देंगे तो कोई दिखाने वाला नहीं है, कोई समझाने वाला नहीं है। मीडिया तो हमारा साथ बिल्कुल दे नहीं रहा, हाँ कुछ दे भी रहा है, 10%, 15%, 90% हमारे अगेंस्ट है। सो मैं ज्यादा
this is the way things are starting. I think the end is very clear, it's very bright. I can see it already. Everybody spoke of the danger the current administration is posing, not just for India, but for the concept of democracy itself. I don't know how many people had a chance to read the book Saving Capitalism from the Capitalists by Zingalis and Raghuram Rajan. That the fundamental of capitalism is free market. So using the competition, free competition and free market, a capitalist becomes rich.
A ruling party, if you see the another party, Congress ruled more than any other party. So this time, Congress is working with the another political party. So they are going to election with the Aam Aadmi and other parties in different states. So why this year you feel that the Congress need another party support? Because Congress was the most powerful party since 1947. So why you need support from the another party this MP elections?